Hi, my name is Wilx, and this is FTB Interactions. Well, I will be going back to Project Ozone 3, but I watched a few of the interaction videos out there and thought a few tips would make it the start much easier. A lot of people were complaining that they found the start very, very difficult on this, and it seemed a lot easier than people were showing it. So first off, I've only made a couple of minor changes. Foamfix, I've got disableTextureAnimations equals true so that we don't see them anymore. I installed the Faithful 32 resource pack. And I played around a little bit with the mini-map. The default hotkey is Y. You got to get rid of the key conflict if you're going to use it. But if you press Y and you go into edit mode, it's normally over in this corner, and it overlaps with the one probe there. So I moved it over to this corner and confirmed. You can move it wherever you want on the screen. I also changed my mini-map from auto, which is that size, to tiny, which is that size, because really all I wanted is the coordinates. I don't really need the mini-map. You can turn it off if you want instead. All right, so for this one, we have a quest book here. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. You should take a look at all of these here. I'm not going to go through them. You can read yourself. I'm just going to quick complete both of those. And here's the first one that's of any interest at all. You can't see it yet, but it says put the book in the transmutation tablet. They're talking about this tome of knowledge here. So see, there's nothing in here right now. No EMC. Put that in, and it had me learn all of these things. Now, there's a very limited number of things that you can make here. But we've got 32 EMC. Now, here's where my first tip comes in. Find yourself some gravel. Here it is. And we want 6 gravel, so let's, oh, we got 8. Okay. Let me show you again if you were trying to pull out just 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it didn't let me pull out the 6th. What do I do? Put it here. You can pull out another one. You can even take this one back. Now you've got your 6. All right, so I showed you 2 different ways to get the 6 gravel right off the bat. We want it for flint. We're going to take the flint and we're going to make shears right away. And let's move some things around here. Oh, let's get rid of that too. That'll go in there. This we don't need. We'll put all the way over here, our lunchbox there. Okay. So, quests, whoops. I need a way to bind this to a key, and I don't know what that is yet. Quick complete. For this, we need oak saplings. Okay, and we'll just leave the rest of that there for right now. And we'll put this in here. Now we got lots of this stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to come along and we're going to get another stack of gravel, a stack of sticks, and a stack of cobble. You can use any color you want for the cobble. All right. Then we're going to take our gravel, we're going to make it into flint. And the rest of what we're going to use is saplings. So I think I'm going to use birch. We'll use as many birch as we've got here because sometimes this can make huge trees, which I find a pain in the butt to try and knock down. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to do here is we're going to take and make ourselves we can't do that yet. Well, actually we can do that part. And then we're going to take this, do it 3 times. And that's how we make ourselves a hatchet. We can do the same thing again, make ourselves a pickaxe. Whoops, what am I doing? And then make ourselves a shovel. Oh, this guy has to still be a pickaxe. There we go. Oh, did that count as my quest for... No, it didn't. So let's get ourselves a oak sapling then. Oh, we ran out. Oh well. Maybe this will count. No, it wants an oak. I should have saved 1 for the oak. There we go. And now we need oak planks. So to get our oak planks, what we do is we right-click that twice. Notice what's happening to my hunger. All right. So we have a little bit of food here. We're going to eat some of that. And what's our next step here? It wants us to make another one of those. Well, that's fine. We're going to need a bunch of them anyways. That's complete. And we're down to starving artisan. You guys aren't growing yet. Okay, so for that, we are going to need... Actually, let's use this thing. I'm going to take you out of there, and we're going to put those foods in there. And I'm going to put my crafting table right there. And we're going to make ourselves a proper axe. Oops, not that. This. Oh, there we go. Now, how much wood do we actually have so far? We have 1 oak plank. We need 8. Oh, but it doesn't have to be oak. That should be enough, and now we can use our axe on this axe on the rest. Oh, just in case, let's eat. So the way you use this thing is we shift right click and then you just eat, and it decides what you should be eating and when. There we go. Now this axe here, instead of the hatchet, It works sort of like a lumber axe, kinda. There we go, got those two. And so then the next step is we take that. Oh, and let's just show you how this thing, basic work table. So see, it's not recognizing the axe because it's been used, but the axe will still work just fine. Like that. Well, the reason that I saved these berries is take a look at the use. The black ones, for instance, is black dye. The blue ones are some sort of blue dye, light blue dye. So I'll use those for food if I really need them, but otherwise, not so much. Okay. Let's actually get some more saplings placed up there. There we go, that's plenty. So where were we on our quests here? So we've got that. We need a stone mallet. Stone mallet is just simple, straightforward thing. Like that. Got our next quest done. We get a toolbox and a tuna fish sandwich. Now we're going to place both of those. This way we can have different tools in two different ones. We can have lava in one, water in another, etc. And if you put the toolbox in between the two, they can both access the toolbox for tools. That was another tip. And so we shift click, open that up, and we can throw our sandwich in there. All right. Where are we on quests? So this is a big one here, this question. Oh, no, we're going to go to that first. So we need to take these. Only 3 of those guys. Put one there, and the others can go up in here. And now, to make logs, we can do it this way. And the reason I'm using birch instead of oak is I don't want the giant oaks that you can get sometimes. I don't want to have to crawl up there and knock them down. Whoops. There we go. And we're still going to need a lot more of this. I'm just going to trash the garbage ones. We need a stack and some. Actually, I thought of what I should do. How many? We got a few of those. We've only got one of these. We need more flint. We're going to need at least 2 more of these. That's it. Drop them off the edge. Actually, it's really the wood we need anyways. How are we doing? Nope, not a stack yet. Let's get rid of some of this. See, because we have them all placed already, we don't have to spend very long torquing to get the next one to go up. Are we there? No, not yet. One more tree should probably do us, I think. We'll find out. Okay, so where were we on all this? Obviously, we need more of those guys. Actually, let's put you away. How many more of these? We don't have any more of those. There we go. Okay, and in here, okay, I wonder if that's going to be enough. Might be. I'm just, rather than trying to repair these, because you can wind them together and repair them that way, I'm just going to trash these because I just don't care about them that much. Okay, so what we're on to making now is these guys here. So we're going to need to make 3 sets of the fences. So we're going to need to make some chests. We're going to need to make trapdoors. And then the trapdoors go like that. I'll make the hoppers that way. Where are we on this thing now? We've got the chests, we got those, we got those. Looks good, actually. Okay, so we have made those guys. Now we have to make our strainers. Oops, let's finish these off. And actually, I don't need to have these. I'm not going to waste any more of your time doing this. There we go. Oh, and we are going to need more gravel. Actually, do we? I'm not even sure I do need more gravel. Oh well. All right, so for the strainers, oh, we are going to need grass. And we're going to need somewhere to put it. I guess we use this one. Take the grass, put it in there. That gives us plant fibers. Take our plant fibers. That gives us twine. Take our twine. This will give us our net. That'll give us our dense net. Then we take our net, we put it in here. We surround it with sticks. All right, and we've got this one done. All right, for placing this, I want it to go down one further than that. So I got to find some way to do that. Actually, let's, since we got a little bit of this left over, I want to make 2 chests because I want some of the stuff out of my inventory. I'm getting confused. What don't I need in here? I don't need that. I might need that in a minute. Don't need this right away, that right away. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Now, we could do this to go down extra levels. We could do it a couple of different ways. We could put water down and go down that way, or in the center here. And I want to show you this as one of the tips. So if we come down here, as you can see, we have bedrock down there, and we have a angel block, which we can break and move around. So that goes down to, we want it to go down another one. So yeah, to that height there. Now I'm going to break this one here. Oh, I know what I don't have yet. I don't have a proper pickaxe. And you are a pickaxe. So let's see if we can do this without falling in. And we caught it. What do you know? I don't always. Shift S. How far over do we want to go here? I think maybe one more. And then we will go out. Yeah, out here. That'll be our way up. Okay. I'm going to cut away a little bit here and come back after I got a little bit of a base built out. Okay, I'm back. So I laid this out, just a bunch of stone all the way up to this level, but notice how that's down one extra level. That's what I needed, was to get all the way down there. And then we're going to take our strainer base. I'm going to put one down there, there, and there. Then we're going to take these things. Notice I've only got 3 of them. We need some stuff from these before we can make the next one. And those are set up. Now we need water for these things. So I have to take that out to do it. Actually, it's not water. We're looking for ice. We're going to need 2 of those. What you do is you put the ice there, and you break it. Okay, now here's the key point to these guys. See this thing here, the efficiency meter? Look at 10% efficiency. 10% efficiency. 10% efficiency. Okay, what the key point here is, if there is another one of these in this 8 blocks immediately around it, my efficiency drops. So for instance, if I was to have put the water in the center there and then put the 4 of them around like that, my efficiency would drop by like 33%. But instead, because it's only 1 block away from from source water, and it's got to be flowing water, then we get a 10% boost. To get another 20%, we would need to be in something like a river biome. Rivers 20, beach is 10, something along those. I don't remember it exactly. And but everything is plains in this dimension. There are no others. Actually, I should have done those as the slabs. That would have looked better. Oh well. So basically, that's these things. What they're doing is they're gathering gravel and dirt and stuff like that in there. This one's getting worms. Which worms we're going to need for this one. In here we have grass seeds. What we're looking for in this one is we need some sugarcane. And we need a whole bunch of it, and then we can make the next one there. But that's kind of a little bit of a waiting game. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. We've got a few good tips out of this. Let me know in the comments whether you enjoyed this, whether you'd like to see any more episodes for this pack or not, or whether I should race back to PO3, or whether I should consider what's coming out today, Sky Factory 4. I'm tempted to go maybe a couple more episodes on this one, but not forever, and then go back to Project Ozone 3. But you let me know what you'd like to see from me. I'm definitely going back to Project Ozone 3 and starting over again when Titan Node comes out. That's why I'm even considering doing other stuff right now. So let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.